Hey guys, it's Melanie. Welcome to my channel. Today I have my next round of Cards Against My TBR, so stay tuned. So if you're new to this game, a quick overview of how this works is I pick 3 question cards and 3 answer cards, and I find books that go along with answering those questions or filling in the blanks, or if it's like an answer card, I find a book that kind of represents what's in the answer card, something like that. This is only my 3rd time doing this, and if you want to go back and watch the rest, I have created a playlist that I will link up here for you to go and check out. But before we get into what I'm going to be choosing for March, let's look at how I did for February. So in January, I was supposed to read these as well as the ones that I did actually read, and these were the ones that I didn't. So I had to complete them in February. So for this one, the card was Free Ice Cream Yo, and I picked Stay Sweet by Saban Vivian, and I did complete this month. Put that there. And then for the card Ancient Aliens, I was supposed to read The Infinite Sea, and so I did finish this in February. And then these are the books that I got for my February Cards Against My TBR. So for the card My Own Fingers, I had picked When No One Is Watching by Alyssa Cole, and I did read this. For the card A Messy Bitch Who Lives for Drama, I picked Cindyella by Robin Palmer, and I did not read this. So I'm going to put this card back in here, and because I didn't complete this book, I will have to read this in March, but also because I didn't complete all of the books, I won't be able to use my Have I Read It books for picking as choices for my March Cards Against My TBR. Okay, so I'm going to set that one there. For the card Linda, 18 but wise beyond her years, achingly beautiful, I chose As Old as Time by Liz Braswell, and I did not read this one either. So that will also be going to March. For the card Coming Up on Turner Classic Movies, Sean Connery and Alec Baldwin star in The Hunt for The Demigod Files, and I did complete this book. For the card New from Mattel, it's Blank Barbie, I was to read Ozma of Oz, and I did complete this one as well. And then for the card Young Lady, You Better Knock It Off with Blank or You're Grounded. For that one, I chose The Madness Underneath, and I did not complete that one. So I have 3 already that I'm going to have to add to March's. Okay, so let me move these out of the way. So I have a stack of question cards here. I'm going to shuffle these up and pick 3 randomly. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Alright, so let's see what the first card is. What will I bring back in time to convince people that I am a powerful wizard? Okay. Let's see what I can find. Ooh, I know, hold on. This is actually something that I'm having a buddy read, so I think it fits. So something I could bring back in time to convince people I'm a powerful wizard would be a Throne of Fire. I mean, if somebody came to me with the Throne of Fire, I'd be like, oh yeah, you're a wizard. Oh, let me stick the card in there. Okay, the second card is, hey guys, I know this was my idea, but I'm having serious doubts about blank. I have an idea. Okay, so one of the things that I would like to do each month is the Buzzwordathon. And my plan is to only read like one book for each Buzzwordathon word. And for March, it is time. So for this card, I'm gonna do, hey guys, I know this was my idea, but I'm having serious doubts about The Last Time I Lied by Riley Sagar. I'll put the card in here. Okay, now for the last question card we have, oh, so some of these fill in the blank ones actually have 2 different blanks, and when I get these cards I have to pick 2 different books to fill in these blanks, and that's what this is. So instead of just 6 books for this, I will be getting 7. So this one says, when you get right down to it, blank is just blank. I have to think about this one. Okay, I was actually able to figure out a way to make 2 of the books that I'm already intending on reading fit for this. Okay, so when you get right down to it, Crescent City, oh, let me put that down, is just a semi-definitive list of worst nightmares. So Crescent City is something that I'm doing for one of my buddy reads, and a semi-definitive list of worst nightmares is the group book for the Spring Into Reading-a-thon. So this works out perfect for me. Yay! Okay, so for the question cards we have The Throne of Fire, The Last Time I Lied, a semi-definitive list of worst nightmares, and Crescent City. And now let me grab a stack of the answer cards. So if y'all don't know, I have this massive amount. Like, I have every Cards Against Humanity card. So I'll probably never get 2 of the same as long as I do this. Okay, so I have a stack here of answer cards. So I'm just going to shuffle these up. Okay, now I'm gonna deal out 3. 1, 2, 3, and put the rest away. Okay, so the first card that I have here is eating 3 sleeves of Chips Ahoy. Okay, maybe something involving cookies or baking or just eating and food or junk food. This one's gonna take, I think, a minute to figure out. Because the first thing that's popping into my head is one of the To All the Boys I've Loved Before, because I know she's like always trying to make the perfect cookie. Or at least in one of them, she's always trying to make the perfect cookie. But I've read that, and I want to try to pick something that I haven't read. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera off for just a second because I have a feeling this may take me a little while to find something.
1 eternity later.
Okay, that took me a while. But the book that I ended up going with is about a family full of Brujas, and they have a bakery, and all of the Brujas, they have like a food magic, and I know they make delicious cakes and cookies and all of that. I have read the first book, A Dash of Trouble, which is part of the Love Sugar Magic series by Anna Mariano. And this is the second one, A Sprinkle of Spirits. So I will be continuing this series and reading this one for that challenge. Okay, let me stick the card in here. And let's see what our second card says. A positive male role model. Okay. So like maybe a book that has like a good dad or something. or just a really good like male friend. Part of me thinks maybe I should have like drawn these cards and looked at them ahead of time and like figured these cards out. Like, so it wouldn't take me so long to film this. But I think that's part of the fun, is like being surprised and seeing the cards for the first time with you guys. Okay, but I am gonna have to again stop the camera so I can go and find something, because I don't want to just leave it rolling for 20 minutes. I'll be right back.
2,000 years later.
Okay, that took surprisingly longer than I thought it would. At first I was thinking of like a book with a good dad in it, and I was having a hard time finding ones that I hadn't already read, because like a while back, maybe a year or so ago, I was going to do this video, and it was sort of a failed video that I never actually did, but it was for I was gonna do it for like Father's Day. Maybe I did do it. Honestly, I can't remember. I was going to do a video, or I did a video, about good dads in like YA literature, and it's like a Father's Day video. Anyway, most of the books that I have with good dads in them, I've already read. So I was trying to find something else, and I decided to go with the Bromance Book Club by Alyssa K. Alyssa K. Adams. Sorry, the sticker was over the last name. And this is about this, I think he's a Major League Baseball player, and his marriage is kind of in the ruts, and he decides to, he was letting his pride get the better of him. So he decided to join this all-male book club and learn how to save his marriage. And I thought that was like a, you know, to me that was a good role model there. You know, he's going, okay, you know, I'm not too big of a man to do this. I'll read some romance novels. I'll figure out what I'm doing wrong, what I can do to make things right, and trying to save his marriage and not just giving up on it. And I love that. So I'm going to use this for a positive male role model. And then my last card, we have, ooh, books falling on me, hold on. Let's try that again. The last card is Dolby Digital Surround Sound. Maybe something involving music. I think that would probably be a good option. And I probably have some books with that. Other than that, I can't really think of anything. Maybe something techie. But I'm going to go and try to find something with music. And I know exactly, yeah, I know exactly what I want to use for that. Hold on. Granted, they didn't have Dolby Digital Surround Sound in the time that this book is set, but it is kind of centered around music, I think. So I'm picking it. That is The Kingdom of Back by Marie Lu. I've really been enjoying all of the Marie Lu books that I've been reading lately, and I'm excited to read this absolutely stunning copy. Like, oh, those foiled edges. This I know is centered around like Mozart and his sister and this magical make-believe world that they created, and I'm super excited to read this. So put that card in there. And for my answer cards, we have Love, Sugar, Magic, A Sprinkle of Spirits, the Bromance Book Club, and The Kingdom of Back. So these are the 7 books that I need to complete for this round of Have I Read It? And I think, I might be jinxing myself, but I think that I can actually complete these with everything else that I want to do this month. I'm happy that I was able to get some in there that I was already intending on reading. So that really helps a lot since I can't use my Have I Read It. because my TBR is growing fast. So have you guys read any of these books? Did you like them? Did you not? Comment down below and let me know. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like this, click that subscribe button down below. And until next time, remember to always be completely you. Bye!